Hello，大家好，大家好，大家好。Hello。Hello you 啊，收工啊嘛，唔係我呢輪都係朝早打機。買翻件衫先，屌，以為北咗添件衫。今次應該買到啦，我哋件衫。JHK 件 T-shirt 有啦，見到啦，耶，3500蚊。結帳。有幾換先
？One of those days, sir?
One of those days, Spinelli.
Chin up. You'll get him next time.
係啊，又輸波上嗰場。唔係啊，佢之前唔知佢個 2K 個 share 做乜咯，隔咗成日幾先 upload 翻我件衫可以買。
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Maroc is on a cereal box. Wow.
You gotta step your game up.
Hey, man.
Yo, check it out. Do you enjoy the chocolate and peanut
Hello,
butter
thank you,
taste
sir.
in the morning? Cause if you do, I got the cereal for you.
Hey, who am I?
Yo.
Oh, let me guess. Shammy holding a cereal box.
Yo, what about me?
You a cereal addict with one thumb.
Hey, man, come on, man. Aren't you excited? This is dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, man, I know guys with shoe commercials, car commercials, and to think about it, the Spurs even have those local supermarket
Oh,
ads.
yeah.
Yeah, I think those are weird, though. But I haven't met anyone on a cereal box, man. This is, I don't know, Olympic athlete type stuff, man.
Yo, and all the free cereal, like lifetime supply, man.
Exactly. Hey, let's have a bowl right now.
Hey, cheers, Shammy.
All the crazy.
Sam 係啦，呢件 OK。哦， 等我 cap 翻張相先。cap 翻張相擺上網先。喂，無啦啦電話響啊！喂，你行咁近嘅？得啦，等陣先啦，停埋呢張先。幾時有 JHK 內戰睇？好快㗎啦！史丹又練緊第二隻嘢喎，而家。我講咁 Q 多電話嘅喂，做咩事啊 ？Hello， 恭喜你上了 eSport， 多謝。係啊。哦，好，再賣下廣告先。
Boom! Crash! Splash! Pinkies!
正啊件衫咪，幾靚啊，整得幾靚，冇乜瑕疵啊件衫。Telephone book 㗎，係啊。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Oh, right here! Let's do it!
佢 琴晚又出翻嚟啊！又呢個係之前嗰件嚟嘅，俾佢逼咗啊！
Playing like that, you'll win half and you'll lose half.
Next time, man.
Great game, DJ.
耶，3下。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now here's what we're gonna do. All right, on to the next one.
Next time, man. Next time.
呢兩個真係唔識練空接發起者。比賽成績好唔好？冇啦，要較低難度打嘅。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now here's what we're gonna do.
好難啊！唔得，幾乎。
Hop to it. This is where it counts.
Hey, hit me up.
Gotta watch out for the
輸
black
有冇影
helicopters,
響啊？
man.
有㗎。
Why? What's wrong with it?
輸嗰啲
Scanned
熟
people with high spiritual energy, and they use them for their
但係有啲係
experiments,
焗輸
like
嘅，
you.
電腦屈機。
Man, they fire around my place all the time.
Gotta watch out then.
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started. worst I've ever seen from you.
See you later.
打一陣啊，瞓覺啦。咦，有喎。我發覺咧，琴日打幾場，用咗 step back，跟住佢射3分咧係準啲嘅喎，個投籃姿勢順啲咯。Hello。好，對太陽嗱，都輸到冇得再輸嚟㗎，排第8位。咁我難度咧已經調校翻去呢個全明星就算數啦。但好不幸，琴日都係輸咗俾對唐外，臨尾俾佢哋追翻上嚟。
What makes the creep?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What's up, Devin? How you
係
doing?
啊，
DJ,
收工
what's
冇
up,
耐啊
bro?
嘛，打一陣就
Not
瞓
much,
覺
man.
啦。
Hey, after the game, a new restaurant just opened up. Dinner on me.
Oh, word?
Got you, bro.
Man, I'm starving. I could use some barbecue for real.
You need to worry about this game first, but after, they do got some good barbecue.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Sounds good.
I'll see you after the game.
All right, bet.
美斯，我呢個係美斯嚟嘅。
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sure. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge standing by.
Well, thanks, guys. Now, with his stellar play and almost too good to be true story, there is now a good chance that we'll be seeing.
Yeah, and there's always tough competition for a spot on the All-Star roster, but DJ is a fan favorite, which should play a factor in the selection.
And Brett, with the grind of the season really upon us, we're about halfway through. Is this the point where the bench helps a team be better, be a bigger factor in going forward from this point?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Kevin. It's a great point that the depth of your team at this point in the year is something where coaches who feel confident about being a contending team, that they know they can rely on these guys to come in and bring the juice every night competitively.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker the 2 and Jackson the 3, the up-and-coming wing pair. Alex Len out there with Williams, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1.
And when I watch Eric Bledsoe, I really feel like he's at his best when he's kind of prodding a defense. So hard to keep away from the rim. When he attacks, it just opens everything else up in his offensive game.
And Greg, as you said, the aggressiveness Bledsoe has going to the rim is a key for him to getting those open shots then on the perimeter.
And the team is at their best when he is in attack mode. Opens up lanes for cuts as you just can't keep him out of the paint. Knows when to drop off a pass after he beats his opponent as well for an easy score.
On defense, Phoenix, a tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
I don't think any measure of D could have made up for their shortcomings on the offensive end. They couldn't find a way to maintain any kind of success on that end of the floor.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Fires, high post, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Rockets now, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you're just not going to win many committing turnovers at the rate they did. That was just outrageous.
So hard when it's weighted like that and you're competing and you're making mistakes, and then on the other end your opponent is playing flawlessly.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And more, it's looking like Devin Booker, the 13th pick in the 2015 draft, is going to be one of the biggest steals of that draft class.
And he's one that all GMs are looking at, and they wish they could have a redo. Booker was very young when he entered the draft, and some teams maybe shied away from that. But clearly he's shown that he could be one of the best players in that class.
Those threes make DJ a very dangerous player to deal with when he's knocking them down. Don't let him get hot from out there.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. Suns keep it alive. Len's shot is off.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
Bledsoe against Lee. The 17-footer, and that one drops.
Bledsoe felt really good on that one. A good shooter from the in-between areas.
Screen by Capella. Lee passes to Harden. Ariza outside. Here's Lee outside. Good on the three-point shot. DJ's got 6. As we get closer to the All-Star break, there's already talk about who will make the roster. Greg, still too early to say anything definitive about DJ, but DJ has a pretty strong case, I think, to get invited to the festivities.
Yeah, a lot can happen between now and when the final roster is put forth, but with the numbers he's putting up this early in the season and helping his team get wins, you got to think he has a strong chance of making the All-Star team. Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
No good from Booker.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. DJ dishes to Harden. Ariza has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Booker outside. Here's Bledsoe. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Bledsoe's got his second bucket.
Eric Bledsoe's jumper has come a long way. Seems very comfortable pulling up from that range.
Ariza gets a screen from Lee. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Lee.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A nice shot by Booker.
No, right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Capella with a screen on Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. Drops in the breakaway layup. Bledsoe's got 8 points.
Can't lose sight of Bledsoe out there in a blur, and he's so good in transition.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. And the dunk by Capella.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Booker with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Harden against Booker. Fires from the line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Harden. Lee kicks to Ariza. Back to Lee. Screen by Capella. Lee outside. Ariza outside. 5 on the clock. That one falls. You know, Brent, the one thing we've seen from Coach Earl Watson is that he has a very good working relationship with his roster. His players have always said they have the trust of their coach.
Well, that's the key buzzword for what it is that Earl Watson wants to do with this young ball club, is that he wants to grow as they grow, and he wants to know that at all times Earl Watson has their back. He wants them to have the kind of success in the league that is going to afford them everything that they want, and he never shies away about talking about those things.
Booker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. 10 points for him.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Harden the pass to DJ. And here's Harden. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Ariza. They get it back. Out to Lee from downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Land's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe dishes to Jackson. Baseline J on the way. Almost, but it rolls out. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Harden kicks to DJ. Anderson the screen. Lee up top. He's guarded by Williams. And it's DJ missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Jackson. Good D by Ariza. The Rockets trail. Dishes it to DJ. In the corner, Harden. Back to Lee. Kicks it out to Ariza. Good on the three-point shot. Ariza's got 7 points in the game.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving, get open, he'll find you. Sensational feat.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Well, they built up the big lead and then let the second unit get out there and do their work. And you're right, the guys coming in off the bench were spectacular. They put up a ton of points.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Bahamute comes in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Eric Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Lee outside. Easy layup after coming off the pick. 8 points for him.
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
And it's Chris in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Ulis. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Lee outside. On the play, basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Now, here is Knight. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bender with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Kicks it to Gordon from outside the arc. Here's Nene. Lee outside. Back to Nene. In the corner, it's Gordon. Gordon with another miss. The Suns trailing. Ulis with it. Now guarded by DJ. Ulis kicks to Knight. Back to Ulis. Outside Knight. The three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You'd like to see Knight be more consistent from that area, but a good look there.
Well, the engine of this Suns team is their backcourt. Bledsoe and Booker are the playmakers and finishers whenever they're on the court, and the team starts with them.
Well, both teams do so much. Booker's a good shooter, maybe not a great shooter because the shot selection that he has to take, the percentages are off. I know he's more capable than that, and then Bledsoe's a bowling ball as a point guard on the inside. I think those guys are good leaders, but where they go, Kevin, is going to come from the development of these young guys and them establishing some confidence that they belong in this league.
Turner passes to Knight. Here's a screen by Chris. Over in the corner, Bender. Here's Ulis. It's deflected. Lee outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Lee. Lets the three fly. Chris with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Now, here's Ulis, covered by Lee. Ulis dishes to Knight. There's a screen by Chris. Knight against Gordon. This one for three, and Knight hits again from deep. Knight's got 6 points.
Well, Knight right now focused on getting some points on the board, has his sights locked in.
The shot's good. DJ has been the guy making things happen for Houston. He was a true standout at the offensive end. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Such a great way to get yourself into an offensive groove and build up some early confidence.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston. Lee out there with Wells. Then there's Gordon. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Nene in at the 5 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 41 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for checking in, D.A. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
Here is Knight. 6 points for him. Bender, no good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wells kicks to Lee. Evan Turner grabs the board. The Suns leading. Outside Knight. There's a good screen. And it's Turner off the drive. There's a screen by Chris. Trying his luck deep, drains the three-pointer. Chris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Marquise Chris is becoming a better scorer, more familiar with those areas on the floor. That time catch and shoot.
Gordon, the pass to DJ. Looking to get back on track here. Misses the layup.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now. A bit out of rhythm.
Eulis kicks to Turner. Wells with the steal. On the wing, Lee. The feed to Wells. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Offensive rebound. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Rockets making a switch here. Onuaku's checked in. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for the Suns. Brent, when you were playing, your ability to pass and shoot, and you were 6'7", really a positionless player before the term became popular. You could play so many ways, in so many different positions all over the floor. I would think that would fit today's game perfectly.
Well, it's nice of you to say, Kevin. I'd like to think that I was a bit of a switchblade player, especially the way the offenses now are expanding to the three-point line and giving guys with creativity a lot of room to operate. And if the first available shot's an open three for a guy on your team, I could probably sink my teeth into something like that.
You like positionless basketball? Why do you like watching it now?
Well, that's the way I play defense, Kevin. Positionless.
Back to Lee. Looking to end the run. Carries it from three-point range. DJ's got 14.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's Eulis. He with the block.
That block right there, all about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy D.
Passes to Onuaku. Nene, the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
When you run the pick and roll like they did right there, it's a thing of beauty as Eric Gordon really gets the best look at the rim on the play.
Eulis dishes to Turner. Over Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short. Rockets trail by 4. DJ passes to Wells. Sinks the three-pointer. Wells has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
Here's Bender. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
Wells in the corner. And another three for Houston.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's a screen by Chris. Out left of the wing. Here's Bender. And that comes off the assist by Ulis. Ulis has got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's DJ. Nene kicks to Lee. And some nice passing there by Houston. And there's the 3-second violation for the Rockets. And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Thank you, Kevin. You have had a strong start to the season, and your name has come up as a potential all-star. How much would that mean to you?
It would mean a lot to me personally, but
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. The second half about to start here in just a few moments. Shammy Wells has been sensational.
Scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
We'll see if they keep feeding him right now until he cools down or until the defense does something to take him away from these great opportunities. No reason to go away from him.
Here's who Earl Watson is starting the second half with. Booker and Jackson, the young perimeter pair. Williams is out there with Alex Len, and it's Bledsoe in at point guard. The three from Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Phoenix. Suns trail by 7. Now Booker. Pass to Bledsoe. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go. Len's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. That's a 2 from Lee. No good off the front iron.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Harden's got the ball, and he finishes nice.
哇！啲字咁大隻嘅，原來。而家應該大聲咗啲㗎啦，應該係嘛 ？Game 聲我校翻細啲先。而家應該好啲啦，而家應該好啲啦。
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
There's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose, and I love the energy on this play.
Len, and no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. DJ dishes to Ariza. Stolen by Bledsoe. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
You got to hit Eric Bledsoe extra hard to prevent that type of scoring opportunity. Just too physical as a point guard.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Just watch Eric Bledsoe out there and just the athleticism that he can play with at that position. Seems like he's still getting stronger and faster every year. He's got tremendous burst and tremendous power. It's tough for opposing point guards to match that kind of physicality.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. And for Bledsoe, it is said that he greatly improved his diet since establishing himself in the league.
Well, I like the fact that Eric Bledsoe has taken this a lot more seriously. Of course, he's a very physical player, plays the point guard position. And with that kind of taxing work on your body, best thing you could do is make sure you fuel it up for that kind of action.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
You got to be a little bit more cautious when guarding Bledsoe. The problem is he enjoys the physicality out there.
And Brent, when some guys slam it home, they treat it like a normal play. Who are some of the guys that use the dunk as a tactic to fire up their teammates?
Well, I think we have some guys who are really spectacular when they finish, Kevin. Certainly anytime Blake Griffin gets to the rim, or DeAndre Jordan, where seemingly his head's up in there and slams it down, it fires up the crowd. But most of the time, it's the little guys that get you going the most. On the fast break, all of a sudden the ball gets to somebody on the wing. To watch a little guy get up in the air with somebody underneath him and throw it down, that gets everybody off the bench and fired up.
So unexpected, Brent. That's a great point.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, and finally now taking the lead.
The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the Rockets making a change here. Nene's checked in. Ulis is checked in for the Suns. And Alex Len, the 5th overall pick from the 2013 draft, is with all young centers, Brent. He took some time to adjust to the league.
He will turn 25 years old during the season, so you wonder if Phoenix's style of play is something that ends up winning out rather than what Alex Len provides for you in terms of his size, his ability down low to block shots and maybe score some points. But he's a center that still has potential.
Lee outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Screen by Capella. Here's the floater. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
Ulis passes to Turner. Back to Ulis. Lee with the steal. Here's Ariza. Out to Lee. Back to Nene. Out to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ulis. Another miss by Houston.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Booker kicks to leg. From 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Houston making a switch. Onuaku's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Chris, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. Shot to stop the run.
I'm not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Well, something in this frame for sure, but when you're out of rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Feeds it to Nene. Gordon with no one around. The Rockets again get it. Phoenix has gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Turner with a screen for Ulis. Len a screen. And Phoenix will retain possession. Well, we have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. 4th, the Suns.
so patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And Phoenix making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Ulis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here with the block. Here's Gordon. They get the rebound. Here's Onowaku. Swiped away. Ulis kicks to Chris. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for a reason. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
From all the whispers that we've heard, he's been working hard on his game. It just has not showed up yet in the box score.
Houston moving the ball around. Was shot by Onowaku, no good. Turner dishes to Daniels. Back to Turner. Here's a screen by Chris. Unloads from 13. And the Suns miss again. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Lee. Pass to Nene. Lee outside. Back to Nene. Stolen by.
點解佢攞個波都漏㗎？
Here's Ulis, and he drops the layup off the glass.
Clearly, he's one of the best
攞個波都甩嘅喂。
when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Gordon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Right side, Lee. Dish now to Gordon. Lee outside. Over Ulis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 16 points for DJ.
And not his quarter scoring-wise, just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's a screen by Chris. Ulis kicks to Chris. Here's Daniels. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Lee, and it's Ariza in the corner. Outside Gordon. Nene, the screen. Gordon with it. Picked up by Turner. Lee. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Len sets a screen for Turner. To the middle, off the screen, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Right, you've played for 6 different teams. What does it feel like to have to go in and prove yourself to a whole new group of teammates and coaches, the new fan base, all of it?
I think those situations can all change dramatically, Kevin. If you're in the league for 5 or 6 years, there's a good understanding that you're there for a reason. You're just shifting addresses and cities at that point. And I think guys have an understanding and respect for what you bring to the table because they know your game will travel.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Daniels, no good. Rockets trailed by 4. Lee outside. Nene, the screen. Shoots off the screen. Offensive rebound. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Pretty ferocious and sheer determination shown on that one. Easy to see why he gets those easy scoring opportunities.
For Houston, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
即係有啲運球跳射咧，即係命中率係勁低嘅。
Now the pass to Len.
即係咁，都無啦啦點解？
Wide open. Hits the
係
jumper
咁
in
嘅咧，
space.
我明明 mark 緊嗰
Knight's
個
got
嘅，
10
我
points
指
in the
去
game.
佢嗰度。
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
On the wing, Lee. He's got 16. Stolen by Len. Ulis with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Ulis passes to Len, and that comes off the assist by Ulis. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. DJ dishes to Nene, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for
有試
Lee,
過啊，但係
just
今
an
日扭唔到
incredible
人。
month of basketball, second in scoring, and he's also ranked
同埋個人你睇
second in
都冇乜氣
assists.
㗎喎。
Needless to say, an elite
啊
playmaker.
一爆一下
Right
已經
now,
冇氣
carving
啦。
up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And he knocks down the first one. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And a change for the Suns. Jackson, he's checked in for Tyler Ulis.
喂，過咗波。
Daniels kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
Just not his night so far, guys.
屌你走埋嚟做乜嗨啊！
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Gordon a screen, DJ with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Here's DJ, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Alex Len picks one up.
DJ wants to be at the center of everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a scratch.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Nene.
唔係，我呢個係全明星嚟，我較低咗難
So
度
he hits
啦。
both of them.
呢個已經
There's
唔係
1:17 left in the third quarter.
係咩啦？傳奇啦！
This is to Daniel.
哇，靚到呢！
Time from Knight.
呢個 pass
It seems that every pass they make is leading
黑
to
子
a
嗰啲嚟
score.
嗰啲
Just
嚇。
great ball movement.
Here's DJ. 18 points for him. He feeds it to Harden. Anderson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the
喂，
quarter,
又
guys.
變咗第二個。
Daniels passes tonight. Glenn a screen. And now here's Chris, guarded by Tucker. Here's Len. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now Lee. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
啊，跑兩跑已經冇氣啦。
He kicks it to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've watched
跑兩步已經
so
冇氣
far
啦
in。this one. Suns lead by 4. We'll
爆
be
唔
back
到
shortly
佢，
live from
因
Houston,
為冇氣。
Texas. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Suns leading by 4. Anderson is down low with Capella. DJ out there with Harden. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And now here's Chris. He's guarded close. Outside for Bledsoe. That 3 off the mark. The Rockets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And it's Lee penetrating. He dishes it to Capella. And there's the feed to Harden. Houston moving it around. Here's Tucker. A
肯入未啊？你哋
The Suns shooting about 42% so far. Bledsoe for 3.
最
Offensive
前
rebound. Chris. No good on that one. Rockets trail by 4. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead, it comes, and the foul. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And you gotta enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants in the paint.
And the Rockets making a change here. And Baamute's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. There's a screen by Williams. Booker in the corner. Over Harden. Here's Jackson. Here's Williams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Capella, and so he's... picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Wells, he's checked in for the Rockets. That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. And the Rockets with possession here. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the wing, Lee, guarded by Bledsoe, kicks to Wells. Anderson, a screen on Jackson. Wells' shot is good.
Ooh. Well, the screen set up by Anderson allows his teammate to get a great look at the hoop there. Anderson, the team player, willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Over Anderson. Phoenix, no good that time either. Houston in the lead. Lee outside. At the elbow, Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Josh Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Wells. Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Suns trail by 4. Bledsoe dishes to Williams. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson over Ariza.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Lee passes to Mbamute. Lee dishes to Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And this guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
To end the run, shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 20 points.
Eric Bledsoe letting that one fly, especially from that spot. He is a good scorer.
Bledsoe against Lee. Ariza outside. Anderson the screen. Ariza kicks to Lee. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
No good from Booker.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Lee against Bledsoe from past the arc. And Mbamute can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Step back shot. Again, the miss by Booker.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short deliveries. I'm not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Jackson misses. Ariza outside. Harden the pass to DJ. Again, the miss.
I'm pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really a factor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lee against Bledsoe.
咦，佢個人擋緊住我。
Bledsoe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Here's the problem with the defense. Eric Bledsoe's the point guard. He's going to keep getting the ball. What a night.
Lee is free on Booker to end the drought. It's Harden with the drive, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Passes to Chris. The shot from 20 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
And so it looks like the Rockets will take possession here. And the Rockets making a change here. Nene's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. Len's checked in. Kicks it out to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. Suns trail by 5. And it's Chris in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Booker finding the open man that time, trying to get his teammates going.
Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lee against Bledsoe. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yes.
Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. Got it from 16 feet.
I like to watch Devin Booker get himself in that in-between area on the floor and get a jump shot off like that.
Lee outside. Over Bledsoe. Lee with another miss. Suns trail by 3. And Booker kicks to Len. Bledsoe for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
No.
Feeds to DJ. It's up a 3.
Ariza with the bucket.
And the Rockets lead by 6.
And it's great seeing DJ sharing the ball. Solid at swinging the ball over to his teammates.
Bledsoe against Lee. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. The high post shot. Fresh 24 for the Suns. Len's shot is off. Rockets leading by 6. Lee with the ball. Pass to Anderson. DJ dishes to Nene. DJ passes to Ariza. Anderson the screen. Clock is at 3. A leaner. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good from Nene.
This is where you got to put a body on the guy. His will is incredible down on the interior, fighting and clawing for every rebound.
And now here's Chris. He's covered by Anderson. He was all alone on that one. And that's now 25 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe continues to work on that range to get more consistent. That time knocks down the 3.
Here's Lee over Bledsoe. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Alan Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Lee. And he uses the glass on the layup. DJ's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
There's the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Back to Bledsoe. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee up top, guarded by Bledsoe. DJ passes to Harden. Back to Lee. Here's Harden on the wing. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
And the Suns call time. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, DJ.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Earl Watson was talking about with his players. 3-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the 3-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Suns trail by 12. Plan a screen. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Lee. And the Suns miss again. Houston's got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. Back to Ariza. Bledsoe against Lee. The dish to Harden. Back to Lee. Stolen by Bledsoe. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Booker getting down to business on the defensive end. Terrific at knowing when to go for the steal.
Lee outside. To the left wing. Anderson against Williams. Harden dishes to DJ. Pocket 2, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Bahamute's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Well, Phoenix shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Len with a screen on Lee. For 3, Booker. Good D by Harden. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Lee kicks to Anderson. It's Harden with the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
Bledsoe kicks to Jackson. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Harden against Booker. A drive by Lee. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through. Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. I like the fact that he took his time at the line, simply did what he does, practice his routine, and seal it.
Ridiculous, Rook. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you mad that you didn't make the All-Star game, right? Yeah.
DJ, don't worry. We're going to spin this.
I don't care about press.
Hey, you a rookie, bro.
So what?
What you mean, so what?
DJ.
Only people that make it are like LeBron James and Magic Johnson in their first year for the All-Star game. Look, man, you got a nice game, all right? And you actually even playing very well, but I just don't think you're on LeBron James level. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to get there, though.
Yeah, maybe, man. You're still a rookie, so you got a long time to do it. Look, man, take it out on the opposition, not the rest of us. We still got a whole season to play with.
同呢條好似一個人，唔似啊。所以我呢個人好似試睇下，我呢個係美斯嚟嘅喎。啊，好啦，差唔多啦，而家就準備瞓覺啦，我都。今晚今晚醒到有時間我再打啦。多謝晒，今晚見，拜拜。